Hey everyone, it's John again. I am playing Immaculate Grid. I'm going to do grid number 486 this evening, which I'll dedicate to Lou Brock and Billy Herman, both Hall of Famers, both of whom had 486 career doubles. Let's get into it. Let's roll. And then I will be uploading 485 right after this. Let's see here. So that's the screen. And we're getting rock and roll. This would have been 484 here. I'm going to hit refresh, hit go, and away we go. All right. That's a shilling combo. Had to think about it for a second. All right. And that's going to be, let's do Matt Stairs. We can do Russell Martin here. Let's do BJ Ryan for the Orioles and Blue Jays. Hall of Fame. Cal Ripken is very much in the Hall of Fame. Roberto Clemente is very much in the Hall of Fame. All right, let's 3 ERA. Let's go Robin for season. So let's go Robin Roberts. How about Roger Clemens and Bob Gibson? All right, beat a minute, 57 seconds or so. Steve Carlton leading the way. Did I have a single one? Man, I guess I had these three all the way at the bottom. So I had Ripken, Clemente, Gibson, 1.12 ERA, 1968 is the most popular choice for a sub 3 ERA for a season. There's got to be a good pitcher I could go. Maybe Wade Boggs. I don't actually know if he pitched a scoreless inning the one time he pitched. Jose Batista leading the way there. Roberto Alomar. That all makes sense. Kimbrel leading the way for Phillies into Orioles. Good for him. All right, I am hitting refresh, and we'll do a stop share and reshare. And this time I'll find the grid here. Uh-oh, where is it hiding? There it is. All right, hit refresh. All right, so Raleigh Hemsley will work for both of these top two, so I'll keep that in my back pocket. Um, let's think Hall of Famers. Who can we sneak through? Hall of Fame player for the Orioles or Browns. Um, yeah, Heine Minush and Goose Goslin are two that I like to go back to. Sisler will work as well. Satchel Paige will work. Who else? Might be it. There's probably other Browns that I'm just not thinking of. Hornsby will work. Frank Robinson, Jim Palmer, Mike Mussina, Cal Ripken Jr. We've done. Roberto Alomar gets some time there. Eddie Murray, of course. I think of anyone else who might just sneak a little time in. But you know what? Yeah, let's go with Satchel Paige. Sub one, decent start. For the Pirates, how do we feel about Kiki Keeler? Takes 0.3. Let's see how Bullet Rogan's popularity has done. 0.2. All right. How do we feel for the Pirates and Phillies about John Lieber? That's 0.3, pretty good, which opens up Raleigh Hemsley over here. Let's see, Ed Sprague will work here. I believe Mike Flanagan works here. They showed Roberto Alomar. Joe Carter will also work. Play a little bit of the 98 season with Baltimore. But I mean, anything Blue Jays, you don't want to go with Joe Carter. I think Jose Bautista actually works for both of these, but don't want to go anything Blue Jays for Jose Bautista. Um, Weird that I went straight to BJ Ryan, but he was like 3%. That was a little bit higher than I was expecting to see. So where else could we head with those? Let's see. You get this is not going to be a Francisco Rodriguez combo. I think it's going to be a Henke or Dwayne Ward combo. Not a Devon White, not a Ricky Henderson. Yeah, I don't want to be going with any of those folks. Um, that being said, I think Dwayne Ward would be all right pick over here. Takes a full percent. Interesting. Let's see, for the Phillies, I think Jose Mesa would work. I think he would have worked here too. I want to say he had bad years in Pittsburgh, but good years in Philly. He was I had my book, but he's the Jonathan Papelbon is the all-time leader in saves for the Phillies. And then um Mesa, I believe, is second. Let's see. If I don't want to go with them, and I don't want to go with someone like Zach Wheeler or Aaron Nola, or Halladay Lee or Hamels. Lidge will work. I think Ryan Madsen works. Um, how do we feel though about Cy Young winner? Actually, I'm gonna go one better. Let's go with MVP Jim Constantine from 1950. Sub one. I'm trying to assess like where Ed Sprague would fall on the popularity matrix, because he'll definitely work here for Pirates and Blue Jays. I'm just trying to like think of some players from those 90s Blue Jays teams. Um, Sprague was the third baseman. I don't think you get any luck with an Alex Gonzalez type. Um, Tony Fernandez never played for Pittsburgh. Roberto Alomar never played for Pittsburgh. Um, I don't think this is a Kevin Young or Jeff King combo. I don't think they ever play in Toronto. I want to say Lyle Overbay might work, but not saying that with a ton of confidence. So does Vogelbach work? Dave Parker will work. I think Parker will be more popular than Ed Sprague, but his time in uh Toronto is just ever so brief. There's two guys named Ed Sprague. I wonder if they're related. 1%. All right. And through all that talking, I don't think I've come up with anyone better for Baltimore and Toronto other than maybe Mike Flanagan. But Jerry Ryan was down 3%. I mentioned Carter and Batista. Pretty sure Batista works. Pretty sure he played for Baltimore somewhere in there. Oh, you know who works? I think this will even be even better. Let's go Randy Myers. He left after finishing top 5 in the MVP and Cy Young voting in '97. Went to the Blue Jays, and then was swapped to San Diego. There's the botched waiver deal, so he didn't play for Toronto for very long. He goes sub 1 though, so a 5 rarity score. It's pretty good. I'll take that. Thank you so much for playing, and we will be back at it. Well, just in a little bit because I've still got to make up grid number 485, and then we'll be back at it tomorrow. All right, now, peace.